St Stephen's is an independent co-educational school on the northern end of the Gold Coast. We've got around 1,300 students at the school, so we're kind of big enough to offer variety, but not so big that students get lost, and that's the way we intend to stay. And included in that number is a little under 10% of the students come from overseas, so they're international students, which is something we intended to do because we wanted to build a global community.
St Stephen's College has a very warm, friendly feeling to it. I really like the junior and the senior school kind of are combined with like the layout of the school. And they also have like a very different way of teaching. So there's a lot of online type of teaching.
So in the classroom, the technology is there to add or enhance to what's already happening. So the teacher may be teaching a particular topic, but then the technology can add to that and expand to that and clarify it much more than just a picture in a textbook. As an example in science, you can look at a diagram of a cell in a textbook. Alternatively, you can plug a microscope into your laptop and have a view that everyone can see of those cells. Then you can go to a 3D experience and see the same cells or see body systems such as the heart in real 3D vision. So when you look at the faces of the students when they're viewing this sort of thing, they're much more engaged, they're much more open, it's much more interesting, and therefore they're going to learn and remember a lot more.
We've been using OneNote, and it's where we have this book on our computer and we can share it with people and we can write from different devices and it will all pop on one screen. It's much more fun than using a book because it's easier to draw and to write, especially if you have a pen device, and it's easier to rub out everything.
It's setting them up for senior school and possibly further tertiary education, and when they finish university they can go into jobs where they're working collaboratively with each other. It's giving them a tool to assist them in that process.
St Stephen's absolutely prepared me in the best way, not only academically, so what we learnt in year 12 was very similar to what we did in the first year of uni. It was very similar content at school, and in terms of things like the laptop program, the structures and the platforms we use is very similar to university, so it was a very smooth transition for me personally. Being able to say that I'm an alumni at St Stephen's College in itself, just saying that out loud makes me very, very happy.
We're all very proud when we see our graduates at graduation day. I'm proud of them because of the results they'll get, but that's not what's most important. I'm proud of them because of the people that they are. I mean, this is our way of making the world a better place, really, to have graduates who come through this school who've got a strong sense of who they are, a strong sense of what's right and what's wrong, the courage to act on it, good communication skills. So, look, our graduates are an outstanding group of young men and women. They have been for a long time, and I think it's getting better.